Precious souls, welcome to my happy space. I attempted a reading, and as soon as I started, there was a little orb that came around right here. I could see it clearly. And then as soon as the cards really started laying out, the video cut off. So, under the protection of Archangel Michael, under the protection also of our ancestors, higher self, guardian angels, and our spirit guides, and with their guidance in the highest good of all and the harm to absolutely no one, please come through with only the truth for the collective I'm reading for today. Let's find out what you need to know. I'm intuitively receiving that there's a decision that someone is avoiding making with regard to a relationship, a past relationship, moving forward with a relationship. Let's see what this brings out, though. Thank you. Beautiful angels. Yeah. There's a lot of conflict surrounding you right now, and I'm hearing it's in the backdrop. Okay? A lot of drama, so much drama. Regarding the beginning and start of a brand new relationship or a brand new opportunity in love that is meant to end in marriage. It's meant to create a very happy home. Some of you might also be moving, just moved, or about to move, relocate. It's because you've brought a cycle to completion, because something, what you need to know, was being kept in the dark, secretive, by someone. Oh, wow, Spirit, thank you. By someone who they had some very strong spiritual gifts. They had some kind of a divine connection to you. However, I'm hearing they misused their spiritual gifts. And now they've been removed, cut off, blocked, so that they cannot project negative upon you anymore. Wow, okay. Ending the conflict after you set some healthy boundaries and separated yourself. You stood your ground. You stood tall, strong, and didn't allow this person to take you down. And they are shocked, I'm hearing. I'll be surprised if I don't get the tower. Yeah, this was someone who was trying to block your passionate opportunities moving forward because they knew this could have been because they had readings or because of their natural spiritual gifts. They knew that once you discovered your true gifts and followed your passion, that you would be able to see everything that was done in the background. Wow. Let's get a little more, Spirit, please and thank you. They knew that their place, would be blocked. Their placement would be blocked once you followed your passion, because you're being divinely guided into the arms of someone who is your true divine counterpart. And this would lead to victory, okay? This would lead to you finally receiving all of the accolades and people celebrating you for everything you truly deserve. Wow. Okay. You've ended the conflict, I'm hearing, by standing your ground and having healthy boundaries and closing out that cycle, walking away from and putting an end to anybody who doesn't show up in a way that values, appreciates, and supports all that you are. This person was meant to be a lesson. You will know exactly who this is. My ears are ringing right now. Thank you, angels. You will know exactly who this is. It's someone you believed, someone you really poured a lot of energy into. Heck, who needs these cards? I'm getting this right through me. Someone you poured and invested a lot of your time and energy into, and this was pulling you away from what you were meant to do, what you started doing. This person was interference. Yeah, and now I'm hearing this person was a fallen angel, someone who had the opportunity to do the right thing with you but didn't. But there is balance being restored at this time. a lot of balance being restored, and you know what this puts you through. You know also the skills that you've attained by going through this. But they had you feeling very much left out in the cold. They had you going through, I'm hearing, financial struggles. They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to give up and be dependent on them. And they honestly thought you'd call them back and need them. You're stronger than that. You had intuitive messages for the last several months. I'm hearing you've been going through this. They breadcrumbed you. They tried to keep you holding on, and there was a lot more done behind the scenes than what you even realize, and it will come to light. It is coming to light. Oh, they said thank you, spirits. They said as soon as you started following this path of what you were divinely guided to do, following your passions, this is when all the truth starts to surface. And more or less, they definitely get their karma, but the truth comes out and people see what they really... Thank you, Spirit. They've been slandering your name and trying to keep you stuck, trying to make you look bad, trying to keep this new beginning of love from entering your life by slandering your name, by making up gossip, and it sent a lot of negative energy your way. I've got the 4 of Cups, I've got the 2 of Cups, or 2 of Coins in reverse, and I've got the King of Swords in reverse. Yes, you were dealing with someone who was definitely operating in their lowest vibration. This is someone who was very cruel, very heartless, very cold, withdrawn, someone who lied a lot. And they were trying to, confirmation from my puppy dog, they were trying to control how other people viewed you. They were trying to slow your progress. They were also juggling others in the background, okay? They also wanted you to have an extreme lack of balance, but I'm hearing they were juggling others. There might have been third parties. They were juggling you with something else, but their attention was, when it was on you, it was for one reason only, and that was to have control and to control over the situation, to manipulate you, to lie on you. This person was not a healthy person to have in your space. Okay, with the 4 of Cups, I'm getting, you're over it. Thank you. You are so over it. This has been going on for a while, and I'm hearing some of you are like, I already cut cords with this person. I already said I'm done with it, but they're hanging out in your energy. They plan on coming in after a very, very lengthy time to bring you some kind of an offer. Please use your discernment. You know what it took to shake this person out of your energy. It's literally preventing you from working on your craft that was meant to bring you so much joy, passion, abundance, stability. They were standing in your way of this is what's been going on for the last, not just a few months. This has been going on for quite some time. There's a lot of pentacles here. Yeah. They were deceitful. They were trying to steal from you. They were taking from you. There was a lot of stuff going on in the background. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is someone who lacked any kind of empathy, any kind of emotional stability. This is someone who was quite reckless, to be honest. And they held back a cup of love for you. There was a lot of false future faking, false promises I'm hearing. And they were doing a lot of things behind the scenes to purposely hurt you, which I don't like bringing this forward in readings, but as I receive things, I must share them. It is my responsibility. And now they're feeling a lot of remorse and regret because now they're starting to see exactly what they let go of, what they fumbled. They're seeing the truth. I'll be surprised if I don't see the Ace of Swords in here. Spirit, what else do we need to know? It's a lot of cards, but this is a pretty wild message. Balance is being restored. I keep hearing that. Balance is being restored. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know at this time? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Keep moving forward in your strong faith. This is all a part of some contract that was created in the spirit world. It is unfolding perfectly. Divine timing is at play. This person had their opportunity to do the right thing, to adhere by spiritual laws, and instead they misuse their powers. Their powers have been stripped from them. They are unable to influence you anymore except for whatever you allow. Again, I'm hearing have strong discernment. Why am I looking at this? Yes, they had you stagnant, but you've got a brand new perception. You're looking at this in a whole different way. Your perspective has completely flipped. You will no longer be stagnant. Every blockage is being removed at this time because you're finally letting this person go. Okay? You're finally really letting this person go. When your energy and attention is pulled onto this person, remember who you are. Remember what you're working on. Focus on what you're working on. They're still trying to pull on your energy to keep you from devoting your attention and energy onto the task at hand, which is going to free you completely, moving you forward in the best life imaginable, the one that you were designed for. They're also trying to keep your heart space closed, but you are back in your Queen of Cups energy. Your heart is open. You're nurturing. You're beautiful. You're a wonderful mother. Some of you. You are very, very, very healing, very nurturing. Your intuitive gifts are increasing. You're extremely radiant. I'm hearing your energy is radiant. It's magnetic. And you are destined for this 10 of Cups. They tried to slow it down. They tried to stop it. They cannot. This is your heart's fulfillment. Everything that brings your heart joy is, and that is the truth. Didn't I say? The Ace of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. That is the truth. You are now manifesting the life you desired, the life you wanted, the life that will bring you the most happiness. You are opening your heart space, which connects you to the divine. You are no longer allowing the negative past to have any effect on you. And this person is watching you. I'm hearing online somehow, maybe a fake account. They're watching you. They're curious. What are you doing now? But you're keeping everything close to your chest. You're keeping all of your information, what you're doing and everything close to your chest. You're protecting your energy, which is beautiful. And you continue to devote your energy and attention on the task at hand, which is going to set you completely free and elevate you, I'm hearing, into this beautiful timeline that you were always meant to continue to seek and to fulfill, which is your 10 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles. That could be someone that is coming in potentially, and it's been a long haul. Coins are very, did I say cups or coins? Interesting. This King of Pentacles is coming forward, and it's been a long time coming. This person is extremely stable, very grounded, and they will be offering you stability and helping you attain the success together, both of you working to manifest the life of your dreams. Okay. Also someone who is self-made, who's worked very hard to get where they